My heart is seriously is in my throat.
Time to worship new heroes in the Paisley 2021 Stadium. St Mirren are the winners of the Ladbrokes Championship.
St Mirren,
You think it's all over? It definitely is now, because they're running on to the park.
We are back. We are back where we belong in the top table of Scottish football. What a day, what a season.
Look at the scenes of jubilation around the Paisley 2021 Stadium. Chris Gogallen, if you have the words, we'll give him a moment. Stephen.
Fair credit to all those Livingston fans that have stayed here as well, applauding the champions off the pitch. It's been a great game, hasn't it? I mean, the second half was really, really stuffy and bitty, and it never really got going. But everything happened in the first half that needed to happen. Everything happened in the second half that needed to happen, and they got the point that they needed. And now they've got 3 games left. They can go and play with freedom. They don't have to worry about getting any results. They don't have to worry about what any other teams are doing. They can just go and enjoy themselves.
And they can enjoy every second of it, can't they, Stephen? Because we now have the chance to look forward to next Saturday. It's going to be trophy day here. It's going to be something else, but there's absolutely no doubt that they deserve it. It's been a wonderful season from start to finish.
That's a great shot, isn't it? Just the supporters out there enjoying themselves. You can just see.
Well, there's no doubt that these scenes aren't always encouraged. You cannot blame anybody that is on that part right now.
No, it doesn't happen often, does it?
Again, I take you back to a year ago. We were at Easter Road. There was nothing like the tension we had that day. There's such a contrast to what we felt that day about the serious threat of being in the 3rd tier of Scottish football for the first time ever, and here we are. St Mirren Football Club are back where they belong next season, and by God do they deserve it.
They've done really, really well this season, haven't they? I mean, you can't fault any one of those players out there. And some great scenes. I really hope that the cameras over there that are for the other broadcasters get this up the news at some point.
Chris, can they put the emotion into words at all?
I've got tears in my eyes here because it just means so much to us as fans. You know, as you say, just over a year and a half ago, it looked like we were staring at the abyss in many ways, wondering about how the club, what its future would be if we dropped out. But they have just done. I mean, Jack and the team, to see all the players, not only those here today, other players have been part of the story. Thank you to fans, thank you so much to them for giving us this moment, for giving us this occasion. And you know, yeah, you're right, you normally don't condone fans going to the field, but there's just such a sense of elation, such a sense of joy, such a sense of relief to see your club crowned as champions. It's just every fan's dream.
And just looking around the stadium as we watch the images of the fans in the stands, normally a pitch invasion is associated with fans clamouring onto the park, running at full force onto the park, but you just see some people are just walking around, they're just taking the moment in.
The fans have been given a wee minute, they're just being asked to clear the field of play now, and they've said that if they clear the field of play, the fans will come, the team will come back out. You know, there's people on there with their kids having photos taken, but the fans are all making their way back to the stands.
And credit to them for listening to the announcement. It's the first time the announcement has actually got out to everyone for them to hear it, for the fans to return to their seats.
I mean, I noticed, I think you pointed out, Stephen, there's a woman down there, she had a banner, I think maybe a picture of her dad or something in it who's off their seats.
There was a banner with Tam McGarry's face on it, who sadly passed away last season. A fan so well remembered by many fellow supporters here. Let's just leave it for a second and let you listen to this. to sum it up more than that one word. Championes.
Somebody's doing up his drinks attention, kissing the centre spot there. And we just got all these things to look forward to next season now. We know we're tough in many ways, but that's where we want to be.
Well, just as they did in 2000 and 2006, everyone is cherishing this moment. Promotion back to Scotland's top flight, and now with the fans, most of them back off the field of play. Wait till you hear the roar. You thought the roar for the final whistle was big. Wait till you hear the roar when the players re-emerge from the dressing rooms, along with the coaching staff who have done such a wonderful job. It is the turnaround of turnarounds.
I mean, it certainly is, and I say, Daniel, I was here at the last promotion as well. This one, it does feel a wee bit sweeter, I think, just because of what we've been through the last year and a half. And that's all the fans just about off the pitch now, so we're just waiting for the team to come out. I'd love to be in that dressing room just now, just to experience that atmosphere.
And with virtually a sellout here for the Morton game next week, so much to look forward to in the final stages of the season. Well, we'll of course stay on the air to let you see the images and enjoy the moment as the players come back out onto the park.
Yeah, I'm sure they're just having that moment themselves, just to reflect on how far they've come as a team in the last year.
And once again, it's worth talking about, Stephen. We spoke about it during the Martin game, but aside from all the jubilation and the celebrations we've got here, the clean sheet record goes on. St Mirren didn't look like losing a goal again today. It's unbelievable.
It's bonkers just how long they've managed to do it, and to think that before this run started, the longest they'd went at this stadium, so since 2009, 2008, when they moved here, the longest they'd went without conceding a goal was 3 games, and that's 8 consecutive now. I mean, that's just crazy that no team has come here and scored for 8 straight games. 730 minutes since Tom Walsh scored, and there you go. St Mirren, it's not just their home form that's won them the league. Let's not forget, the only stadium they haven't picked up points at this season was Tannadice. It's the only stadium they could beat at twice. Every other away game, or a lot of other away games anyway, they picked up points. They've done it on the road, they've done it here, and that's why they are 12 points clear with 3 games to go. I quite like the graphic they had up earlier on. I don't know if any of you saw the D United tweeting earlier on in the season, picture of Willow Flood with his hand in the air, hands up if you're top of the league. The guys over there have put hands up if you're the champions, playing for the last few minutes. So,
well, if you had a chance to see the images of the game at Tannadice on Tuesday night, you remember the banner that they had in the shed end, which said hands up if you're top of the table. And it is worth referring to again, when we came into the season, there was aspirations of being in a playoff place. Dundee United were firm favourites and with pretty decent reason to earn promotion themselves back to the top flight, but Saints have not just outdone themselves, but they've outdone any expectation that anybody had of them this season, and it's unbelievable.
It is, and you've got to remember there were teams like Falkirk, Dunfermline, Queen of the South, who, Morton as well, and Inverness, who all had ambitions. There you go. Who all had ambitions of finishing in that top 4, right? There were really only 2 teams coming into this season that didn't think they could.
Listen to this. Remember where you were when St Mirren were relegated 3 years ago. Think of where you are now. Think of where St Mirren Football Club are now and where they're going.
Daniel, from St Mirren were relegated, it was the night before my daughter's wedding, and I had to get up and try and sound happy the next day making my speech. She's here with her eldest daughter today, and we're just delighted to see Saints get back to where as fans you just believe we should be. The players just take their time, just leisurely stroll round, just round the main stand, coming down to the north stand now, which has been open for Saints fans this game, and they'll soon be here in front of where all the real bears are. I feel like jumping over to, I think, sign some autographs there. Barry McKenzie looks like he's out his bare feet. And as you hear them get towards, just expect the kind of cheers to start raising here as they get closer to the west stands here. Again, Stelios, Eckersley, Samson dancing for the fans here. Fantastic to see. And the thing is, it's nice to see the players acknowledge the role the fans have played this season.
And unsurprisingly, Chris, the celebration is being led by the man you can now see running into the stands. He's banging the drum again, just as he did at the end of last season, even after the Rafe Rovers game. Stelios Dimitriou. Yeah.
Samson, and McGinn going over. All getting flags, getting banners. For these players, for a lot of these players, it's just this one of the highlights of their playing career. They've got the winning banner there. Lots of players out there just enjoying it. The shout goes, the cheer goes up, Championes.
And the man just to the right of your shot there, John Sutton, the only player in this squad who was part of the team that won the league in 2005-06.
Yeah, that's
I feel it almost as if his career has come full circle.
It does, doesn't it? I'll bet John never thought that at the time. Of course he got a run out Tuesday at Canadice. Come on! It's just such a fantastic feeling to see the fans. Some of the players, Harry Davis has his kids on with him. Sammy's lifted one up. They're having a great time. They're just working their way down the west stand here. Some of the coaching staff out there as well. Jamie Langfield, some of the other coaches, club doctor, etc. all out. Stephen again. Getting a great cheer from the crowd here, a great cheer.
Captain fantastic.
Yeah, and what we know the impact he's had in the club since he returned. He's just shown fantastic leadership. He's shown all the sorts of courage and grit and determination that makes a championship winning season.
And Chris, we look back at all the great moments this season, but when we talk about Stephen McGinn, 19th of February last year, Ironbrook Cup semi-final here against TNS. That was the man that kick-started the turnaround right there with that incredible goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's funny just how we can kind of, as you say, trace that resurgence right back to that result. Jack Ross getting fantastic cheers from the crowd there, coming over just to accept some of the acknowledgements. He's just made such a difference here, Jack. He deserves everything he gets because his drive, his belief has just been outstanding. And the team are down now just enjoying the adoration down at the family stand. And and for all of us, Daniel, you in the commentary team, I think yourself, Stephen, myself, just over the last, couple of years, it's an incredible journey. It's such a great thing to be a part of.
We've been put through the emotional ringer, haven't we?
I'd been looking out for that all game. Over in the main stand, supporters with a Kenyan flag all the way from Nairobi here for the game today.
Some journey. But that is the appeal, the lure of St Mirren Football Club. A real community, family football club. nothing emphasises that more than seeing Jack Ross with his family on the park as well. A really great sight just in front of us here, talking to the media. And you can see the flag there on your screen just towards the centre of the picture. Unbelievable. And here comes the real photo opportunity now.
The disappointing thing is that they've had it turned round the wrong way, so it's not going to face us here where all the cameras are for all of the broadcasters. It's going to face the main stand where all the photographers
what will be
are.
a note is the photos.
Yes, that's
so
true.
We'll wait.
But I don't think people will be looking at that.
And the champagne is flowing now, look at that. All the hard work has paid off.
Is that Stephen McGinley missed out all the way over there, still on his lap of honour?
He's missing out on the party.
Just a little bit, yeah.
See if we can finally get a shot of the champagne as he heads back in towards the centre circle. What an afternoon it has been, what a season it has been, and it will end with St Mirren as winners of the Ladbrokes Championship for season 2017-18 by quite a margin as well. It will be, by the looks of things. They now, of course, look at Jack Ross, look how much it means to him, an incredible job that he has done.
Well, they're the second champions crowned in Scotland this season. Only Cove Rangers has won the Highland League, and all the other leagues are yet to be decided. So they've done it quite quickly.
Now Jack Ross can enjoy the moment with his squad. An unforgettable afternoon